Hello, and welcome to the Roadside Realities channel. Today, we examine the risks associated with inexperienced drivers. It's essential to understand this for everyone's safety on the road. Let's dive right in. The load on the truck was too bulky, causing the vehicle to lose balance. What force caused the vehicle to fly off so violently? Moving at high speed is never a good thing. The car suddenly had an accident because the driver was not paying attention to the road. The car lost control, veered onto the sidewalk, and overturned due to loss of balance. The fire quickly spread right after the collision. The container lost control. Fortunately, it did not cause an accident with other vehicles. The accident left the driver with a profound lesson to be more careful. The car lost control and swerved wildly on the road, causing an accident by itself. Usually, when the load is too heavy, this situation will inevitably happen. Suddenly, rocks fell from the cliff, fortunately not injuring anyone. The container had an engine problem causing the rear load to overturn on the road. Just 1 second of inattention can cost the driver a lot. The vehicle was too close to the curb, making a quick turn and causing it to lose balance. Perhaps this time it was the fault of the car not checking before changing lanes. The car crashed straight into the house. Luckily, no one was inside. Passing too close and too fast, the car caused an unnecessary accident. The consequence of deliberately overtaking in front of a container truck. The container truck overturned at the curve, which is really dangerous. After the collision, the car lost control and sped uncontrollably on the sidewalk. Sudden braking will often cause the vehicle to overturn. Drivers should slow down. The container truck crashed through a row of houses. Luckily, no one was injured. The consequence of not yielding and not observing the road. running a red light, the car immediately had an accident because of its action. All the cargo on the container truck fell off, but did not injure anyone. The swaying load caused the entire truck to lose balance. The height of the load exceeded the bridge clearance, causing an accident. Losing control, the car knocked down 2 streetlights but did not cause any injuries. The car immediately had an accident when it blocked the front of the container truck. Going too fast, unable to turn, the motorcycle plunged off the curb. Both vehicles should take heed to observe more carefully next time. Still having the issue of not observing when crossing the road. I don't know how far the car will be pushed by the train. The driver should move more steadily on the road. The container wanted to cross the road while the truck was moving too fast. Although it stopped too close. Going too fast caused the driver to be unable to stop before the accident. Everything happened because of lane encroachment and sudden braking. Perhaps the car lost its brakes and could not control itself. Strong collision with the barrier, one wheel came off. Both vehicles need to learn from their mistakes in driving. Before getting out of the car, the driver needs to check behind before opening the door. The red car made an unreasonable turn across the road. The car lost control and swerved aimlessly on the road. When passing intersections, drivers should be careful. Speeding caused the accident to happen. The car was going too fast and caused a collision at the curve. The driver was not paying attention, which led to such a dangerous collision. Moving too fast never yields a good result. The dangerous consequence of not paying attention while driving. The car lost control, skidding in front of another vehicle. The vehicle was too high and collided with the traffic light above. The car veered onto the sidewalk due to the driver's carelessness. Any object flying onto the road can cause a vehicle to crash. On narrow roads, vehicles should slow down to avoid collisions. It seems the container knew what was happening, but still tried to go through. Drivers should avoid overtaking at a dangerously close distance. The harm of speeding and attempting to overtake.